What's going on, guys? Twintuitive 717. I'm back with the Bossy Beaver, and we're going to dive right into some messages around the Divine Masculines. The channeled message here I've been getting is if you're masculines with a karmic that's younger than them, one of the karmic kind of tower moments that your masculines are going through is, I feel like this karmic is trying to make your Divine Masculine jealous by like flirting indirectly with younger men to try to trigger your Divine Masculine, okay? So that's the vibe I'm getting. If you guys are wondering what's popping off with your masculines, and it is causing a tower moment because we have the Storm card here coming up. Sorry, I don't mean to block your face off with the card. You're so cute. But I do have the Storm and Unexpected. Maybe your masculines didn't expect that this would be something that would come up on their journey with this karmic, but I feel like it's one of those lessons that they're going to have to learn. Okay, it's part of releasing the cycle as well. That's why it's a karmic cycle. But yeah, that's basically the tea behind the scenes that many of you may intuitively feel. Okay, this karmic could be avoiding your Divine Masculine as a way of making them feel insecure, making the relationship feel like it's a stalemate relationship. And I feel like it's a tactic as well, because a lot of these karmics here, they like partying, okay? They like to celebrate, they love to go out. And when your masculine feels insecure, they know that by, like, let's say entertaining younger men or flirting with men their age, like, there's probably like a big age gap there with your masculine and this karmic. So oftentimes they'll like show interest in like other men, but particularly other men who are younger or around their age. And it's used as a tactic to make this masculine feel some type of way. Okay. But we do have the Epiphany and Breakthrough card here coming, and I feel like this represents many of your masculines figuring this out, okay, that this is a tactic. When you appeared in your Divine Masculine's life, Divine Feminine, you seemed like a very safe, secure energy, okay? And when you're dealing with a masculine who's wounded or operating in the energy where they keep attracting people towards them that are just there to use and manipulate them, then your energy can often seem like boring, like there's no thrill, there's no excitement, okay? This is the price that they're paying right now, okay? You're being heavily watched as well, and I feel like there is a longing for you, Divine Feminine. We have the longing and separation card coming in, and I feel like the longing and separation is a reminder to the Divine Masculine that because they avoided you and caused you to look like you were the stalemate in this connection, it might have caused a tower moment for you, Divine Feminine, making you face a lot of like rejection or even abandonment wounds. But I feel like many of you move forward, you carried on. What you didn't know, though, is I feel like a lot of your masculines took advantage of you in like the worst way possible. Maybe took advantage of your kindness. I feel like if you're in the feminine energy, most likely you might have given like very wholeheartedly to this connection, and still your Divine Masculine might have chosen a connection that is really doing them fucking dirty right now, guys. It really, really is. And I feel like the universe is just eating their ass up over some of the karmic lessons here that they're experiencing with this karmic. And I feel like it's the universe's way of being like, listen, like I saw what you did, okay? I seen what you did last summer. Did you guys remember those movies? I feel like that's the universe's vibe towards this masculine. I seen what you did, and now I am coming back to mirror those exact feelings towards you. And one thing that these karmic partners are doing to this masculine right now, because see, your masculine in the past might have been older than these karmics, but they had money, right? I'm hearing that this karmic partner, like, in order to make this masculine spend, you make them feel insecure. Okay, that's what you guys don't know. That dirty, mucky, yucky tea that's been sitting out for too long, that's the tea behind the scenes. It's like this karmic partner has a way of making this masculine, and your masculine might be a lot older as well, but they love to entertain people, or, you know, karmic partners that are a lot younger than them, okay? Flaunt it everywhere, make it seem like, oh, they're the big Don Dada. But what these karmic partners are doing is using younger men to make this masculine feel some type of way, really, really insecure. Okay, so much to the point where it's like, damn, they are looking at you now, Divine Feminine, living it up in your purity. I'm hearing that many of you never faltered away or tried to change yourself to appease this divine masculine. Many of you continued on your path of staying authentic to yourself. And now they look at your lifestyle and they look at the type of woman you are, the type of divine feminine energy you carry. And man, does it ever make them wish that they were truthful about how it is they felt towards you, and that this was a possibility, this was something that they wanted for themselves, right? Instead, they chose to express the darker sides of their truth, desire, right? The need to fit an image, the need to impress other people. That was their truth of expression. When you met them, they knew that the connection felt right, but what took over with this masculine, I do believe, is ego. Ego, always needing to have eyes on them, right? Well, they're paying the price now, I feel like, for choosing the shallow option, like really cliche stuff. The grass was not greener. I feel like this is divine masculine who has friends and family laughing behind their back because everybody could see this karmic partner for who it is they are, and I feel like it's just downright embarrassing. But for many of your masculines in the past, because they were wearing a mask, they really did think like, man, yeah, oh yeah, everybody's gonna be looking at me like I'm the shit, you know, like look at me with this young pretty little thing on my arm. Meanwhile, I feel like the impression that everybody else got, including the divine feminine intuitively, was that this is a person that's gonna use, abuse, and make a fool out of the divine masculines. But they went on that path anyway. And I feel like the lesson for the divine feminine was to just release that, because you know at the end of the day, like your energy is headstrong, divine feminine. You could be an earth sign, divine feminine. It doesn't have to be, but it's just the energy of like a Taurus I'm getting, or like even with fire signs, like if you're an Aries. I'm also getting to Scorpio. And if you're air sign, definitely like Aquarius here. But I feel like once somebody shows you their truth, like you're very, very headstrong on like making sure that you go about doing things the right way, okay? With moral, with like, I'm hearing the words code of conduct. I don't know why that is. I don't know if some of you are military as well. I don't know why I'm feeling called to say that. Thank you for your service, by the way. But some of you might be military, where it's like code of conduct or the way that you carry yourself, or loyalty, or things like that. It could be really, really important to you. And it so happens that you ended up attracting a divine masculine in this lifetime to challenge what that looks like for you, okay? Because many of you in this lifetime, you may value loyalty, and then you meet a divine masculine or a divine feminine in this lifetime that will test those very core desires that you have within you when it comes to partnership. They'll test that. So that's what I feel here is happening with this divine masculine, is like they're really having to now look at you in this very stubborn energy of, it's like you gave them the opportunity, they wasted it, and now the karma is that they ended up in a situation with the person that they might have chose to go towards for very superficial and artificial reasons, I'm hearing. But now that karma is eating them up. Like, I'm hearing that no matter how much money is in their pockets, no matter how much security, stability that they have, then like yeah, those things don't matter. It is like it's eating them up. This karmic partner is making them feel like it's something about their appearance, or their age, or something like that, where it's like it's to get this masculine to spend more of their money, because now they're doing it because they feel insecure in some way. Like, these karmics, I feel, are very, very skilled at reading your divine masculine's insecurities and then using it against them in order to continue to get what they want. But how does the masculine feel about that? Are they going to clue into that shit anytime soon? How are the masculines, what is their awareness around this? Okay, so yeah, it's positive with transformation here coming through. And especially with truth and expression, I feel like all of that stuff is maybe coming out, or even just through these readings. Like, the universe works in a funny way. Maybe a lot of your masculines know about twin flames or tarot through you, and these readings somehow just end up coming up on their feed. They're curious to click, and they end up getting the insight about the karmic partner. That's why many of you may be woven into these situations as well. Everything gets seen by the universe is what I'm also hearing to tell many of you. But yeah, guys, I think that's where I'm going to cap off this short check-in. But that was the tea behind it, basically. And many of you as the Divine Feminine, you may already intuitively know this. But just for some of you who might be like, oh shit, like that makes a lot of sense, okay? The tea is your Divine Masculine's older, entertaining younger karmics. What you guys may not know is that these karmics, they will gravitate towards younger men to make your masculine feel some type of way. When they're really ready to, like, you know, get their way, they know exactly how to manipulate. And these are all part of the karmic lessons that a lot of your masculines are learning. And I'm hearing that these karmic lessons also hit even harder with you in the picture, Divine Feminine, because it makes that energy of like regret even that much more deeply felt for the masculines. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. Take it easy. I'll catch you in the next masculine update. Okay, bye guys.